What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I'm so happy today because I'm so happy to announce that we finally got a new camera. Yes, I think you can tell by the quality of this thing. I went with the Canon 77D, which is a DSLR camera, which had phenomenal reviews, and I was super happy to get it because, let's just say this, the camera I was using prior to this one was about 10 years old, and it started to take a shit on me, so I used my iPhone for the past couple of weeks, and I was really not thrilled with the performance. I was waiting for this one to come in, and it finally came in. I know they say quality instead of quantity, but I wanted to give you something, and the iPhone wasn't garbage, but this is just so much clearer, and I'm so happy to provide you with this better quality. So today we're going to be talking about the 5 things that I hate about my brand new 2018 Camaro SS 1LE. No, we can't start a vlog without a beautiful cold start in the garage here. That shit sounds good, but she's a little too quiet. By the way, I want to show you guys something new, and that is the Camaro just hit her first 1,000-mile mark. Wow, that came really fast. Alright guys, so let's get started with the first reason why I hate my Camaro 1LE, and this is the only thing I hate about this car. The only thing. And it's something that can be fixed, luckily. It's called skip shift. And basically, if you don't give your throttle more than 30% in first gear, it's going to make you go from 1 to 4. So this message will pop up right here. It shows you that, and it's going to block second gear and make you immediately shift into fourth. And it's just something that's very obnoxious, and luckily can be fixed, thank God. And it's called Skip Shift Eliminator, which you can get from Fast Tech Performance, and I will leave the link in the description below where you can buy that part. And it's a cheap part, probably about 20 bucks. But this is the only thing I really can't stand. It's very obnoxious and something they should definitely not have, but I understand for emissions purposes. So let's get now to number 2. So the second thing I cannot stand about this car is simply storage space. And yes, you're coming from you're going to a little coupe, you're not expecting storage space. That's not really what I'm talking about necessarily. It's just you expect to have a console that's a little bit bigger than that. Simply holds a pack of gum, a tool, and a phone cable. And that's about it. So all she holds. Now, along with that is there's no room to put your cell phone. This is still number 2. I have nowhere to put my cell phone. So thanks to Pro Clip USA right there, bam, my phone can just sit simply right there and in a perfect location. They run about $70 and they're so worth it. I will put the link down below. Definitely check them out, guys. Alright, y'all, so the third reason is very simple. And it's because I thought every car would come with it, but they don't today for some reason. My Scat Pack had the same thing, was missing. And that is, there's no garage button opener. Like, there's no home link system in, like, up here anywhere. Nowhere. I guess because they're like sports cars or track action cars, whatever, they just don't come with them. It's a minor thing, you don't need it, but for someone like me who has 2 garages, I gotta have 2 remotes now. Like, that kind of sucks. But that's number 2. Totally not a big deal. Little thing here or there. Like I said, I don't hate this car. I'm just trying to find things that, little stupid things that bother me, and that they're so little that they really don't bother me that much. Let's move on to number 4. Fourth reason, okay? I would say 4 and 5 are pretty close because they're all in this area. The 4th reason why I hate my Camaro, and this is something that when I bought this car, I was a little skeptical about it. I was like, I think this is gonna freak me out. But you know what? I've adjusted to it. I've grown to like it, so I even like the sleekness of this part, and that is the window right here. All the windows are very small in the Camaro. Even your windshield is very like right here. But honestly, it's something you get used to within 5 to 10 minutes immediately. I took this car on a test drive, and really, they don't even test drive these cars because they're track spec cars, and well, they just don't let you do that anymore. So luckily I knew the GM, and I was able to test drive this car. With that time being, I got used to it in, oh shut up, isn't that the best? I got used to it in literally like 5 to 10 minutes. That's about it. And I drove it around. I'm like, wow, this is not that bad. So And heads-up display also took my mind off the fact that, you know, like I was so fascinated by that and just the way this car drove, I kind of got over that. But the windows, very, you know, very easy to get used to. And the only thing that sucks is I'm in business and I go to the bank and I might occasionally go to Chick-fil-A because I love Chick-fil-A. And I roll down my window here and you go grab something and, oh, wait, your head can just barely fit out that window. And well, you spend most of your time angling that way, looking like an idiot, but it's okay because it's a beautiful Camaro. Now, it's worth it. It's just worth it. So that's the only thing with the window. And honestly, they say blind spots. If you use your mirrors, I've driven vans before where there's no windows in the back, and you use your damn mirrors. And you know what? You get used to it. Just drive normally and use your mirrors, and you're going to be A-okay. Now, the other part I'm going to have to show you, so let's grab you here. Okay? Now, this part is a, again, minor thing, and that is, in the Challenger, it was a bigger, more spacious car, had a little more functional back seat. I mean, that I really don't care about because I don't have kids, and I don't bring a lot of people around. Just me and my girlfriend, that's about it. Now, getting out of the car is exactly where I'm going with this, and that is the fact that you have to, if you're parked close to somebody, it is a mission to get out of here because you're gonna open the door, right? And right here, pay attention, your foot is always, if you can only open it to here, your foot is gonna take out that piece right there. So it's hard to show, but it's gonna get dirty. It will. And it's kind of a pain in the ass. But you know what? Don't park so close to people. It'll help you not do that. And park away from everyone else. Which, funny thing is, when you do that, do you notice everyone will park next to you? Like, I'll park way the hell out there so no one parks near my car. And guess what? You always find one idiot that parks right next to you. Isn't that right? But whatever. Those are just a few simple things. The other is I could say is the trunk. Not the biggest deal in the world. It's just the opening of it. It's a deep trunk, but that's about it. And otherwise, honestly, guys, this car, in my opinion, is a near perfect car. It means I don't hate it at all. I am actually very, very, very satisfied with my purchase, and I love this car. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, just showing you the 5, 6-ish things that I dislike about my Camaro. And you know, if you're in the market for a Camaro, especially the 1LE, I suggest you go look at it and give it a chance. If you're like kind of on the fence about it. I was a guy who looked at it for years, and I loved the way it looked. I was just scared of the size. I know a couple of people out there, they're coming from a bigger truck or a car situation, and they like the Camaro, and they're telling me like, hey, like, I'm worried I'm going to miss my truck or my car. Well, guess what? You're not going to miss it because you're going to have so much fun driving this car, you're not going to even think about your last one. And, you know, when I had the other car, I missed the Denali. The Denali was like my baby, my Duramax. I really loved having that truck, and I sold it for my own reasons, and I got a good offer, and I got rid of it, but I don't miss anything with this. Like, this is a fun car. So, by all means, like I say, guys, go check out the car. You're going to love it. I'm going to post a video on the 7 things, because there's 7, that I love about this car, because that's such an easy topic. I had to kind of find things to talk about that I hate, because really, I don't really care about any of that stuff, but that's some things that I'm like, they're not the greatest. The only thing I really hate is that skip shift thing, but that'll be gone next week or the week after. When I do my springs, I'm definitely going to put that in, because when I have Manny's lift, it's just going to boom, clip it in, and I'm done. But anyways, guys, so I'm going to release that video out on Monday. This should be showing out this week. Thanks for watching this little video. If you're stopping in for the first time, this is Car Guy Chronicles. Again, still an update on the Mustang. By the way, it is finished. We're just waiting on them to give us a day for dyno. So any day now, any day, hopefully soon. Cannot wait. So guys, thank you so much. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, just because it means a lot when you hit the like button. It really does. Like, I want you to like the damn video, okay? Like it. So thank you so much. Leave some feedback. Let us know how you feel. You know, we like to know anyway. Love or hate us, let us know. Thanks, guys. Have a great one, and we'll see you in the next one.